wasn't originally thinking about becoming a professor of ecology and studying plant and soil ecosystems. It was late in my undergrad in Montreal at Concordia University, where I took a single course in field ecology, and I was hooked. My research program is in plant and soil ecology, which means that I get to go to interesting field sites and I study plant communities, and then we dig into the soil to see what's below ground. My research certainly has impact beyond what we do in the lab. Because we study plants and soils, it has influence on agricultural systems and how they're managed, forestry systems, and how we restore ecosystems after major disturbances. Mining is one of those activities that removes all living organisms from an ecosystem. The work that we do informs us how we could return those organisms back to the ecosystem. UBC Okanagan is a great place to do this kind of work for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that we're in the middle of a very diverse landscape, one of the most diverse landscapes in the country. So studying natural ecosystems makes sense here. The second reason is that we've invested a lot of resources to building a world-class group here at UBC Okanagan. We have 5 research groups that work in that particular area, studying plants and soil microorganisms. And I feel very fortunate living in the Okanagan. It's a beautiful place, and I really enjoy being outdoors, especially with my family. One unique thing about the work that I do is that a lot of it is natural history. It's these plants and fungi and animals that are in the field, and it's something that kids can really relate to as well, because even when I do that kind of work, it is like being a kid. So we get to connect that way. It's really great. I have a number of different concerns about how our ecosystems are affected by changes in the environment that are happening all the time. Invasive species, changes in climate, weather patterns, and the human footprint. You know, the amount of destruction that humans perform on our natural ecosystems is a big problem. It's easy to feel negative about some of the changes that we see to the environment, but the one thing that makes me feel positive and optimistic is working at a university where we try and find solutions. And the most valuable part of this research, aside from our scientific findings, is training the students and their ability to then work on projects independently, to be really creative, and to be critical thinkers as they solve problems of our future.